Hope everyone can hear me. I think it's kind of cool. I know. I have evolved. I think everything's all good. We got a few more people coming in. I think as we start, just. And here we go. Aha! And there I magically appear. Like a phantom shadow. Phantom in the shed. All right. I think we are good to go. We are live. And let's see. Let's see. We got 3 people here. Welcome, everyone. It's your boy, Rick Zilla, and I think it is time to come back to the game and... yes, we do. We really do. Really do. Andy, yes. We're looking at Andy. So, as things go on, I think introductions are a necessity. Welcome to the Zilla Show. I'm your host, Rick Zilla, and right now I need to get my stuff into the game and get your shit ready. Because we are going to look at a few things, since it's going to be following a theme, and by the theme, I meant, well.
So YouTube knows I'm putting this outside, and I'm going to be calling this...
Hold on. Let me...
Tower Police, that autism people are abused by police.
Hold on, let me, knowing me. Oh, hey, Thunder Rain, Emma. It's good to see you guys here. Well, I don't know if I'll be back for a while. I gotta do some stuff, so it's been a while since I streamed, and besides, I miss you guys. I really do miss you guys. Yes, that's the poop squatch, Emma. I really did miss you guys. And it's been a while since I started streaming, since I've been streaming, and I think now we can get into the game. So, tonight we've got Poop Squatch, we've got the Larson calls, we've got some ham beasts, we've got some crazy cobras, and I think that might be the show tonight, because it's going to stick to a theme. And if you haven't already, please hit that like button, share this with your friends, get everyone in on this, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you feel generous and want to donate a few dollars, the links are in the description as well as in the pinned comment. And yeah, I think we've got some announcements. So we're going to be, hopefully I'll be doing more of these streams more often, just to help make a little extra change so that I could have some money for whenever I go to the, or when I go to the convention this coming Memorial Day weekend. So anyway, welcome to the stream. I'm your host, Rick Zilla, and in case you haven't noticed, I have a new look. It's, I guess you could say, evolved. As it says, Fearsome Rick Zilla has evolved. And so our first video will be a classic from none other than Baby Andy Diaper Deviant. And this is from 2020. In case you ever noticed, most of these videos have been re-uploaded by Baby Andy Diaper Deviant. And they pretty much detail our archive videos of Andy and his shenanigans. So for those of you who don't know who Andrew Ditch is, we all know him as the Poop Squatch because technically he loves to sit in shit-covered diapers, even though he denies it because there have been videos of him throwing his diapers out, ripping them up, throwing out his medication because, I don't know, he wants the attention and he'll throw a fit whenever things don't go his way. Yeah, I've been watching some of the videos on Andy, and this is a spicy one. So, well.
So YouTube knows I'm putting this outside, and I'm going to be calling the Toronto police that autism people are abused by police. YouTube Andrew Ditch. Because Andy's allowed to have this medication, this kind of food, peanut butter, almost no bread because that came yesterday, and how starving it was. It's almost no cereal. As you see, I'm not allowed to have any of my medications. We'll do a screenshot of what my medications are. These two are not on my medication list. This is on my medication list, and I have trouble taking it probably. Going to take it a few minutes. That's on my medication list. And so is that. So, everyone knows that's my only medications. If you want to look at my food drawer, so the police can know I have nothing in here other than what just showed for food-wise. Deodorant I can eat? Okay, maybe I'll eat my dirty diapers that are on the floor. Maybe I'll eat the poop that are in the toilet that I stupid me forgot to flush the toilet. Maybe I'll eat my clean diapers.
Ew.
Constitutional Law, Article 18, USC 242, police abuse. Autistic people deprive their rights of the Constitution to be arrested and sent to Taiwan for abuse by their parents. And then Andy's allowed to starve by police and denied medical care.
Okay, so a lot of people are speculating whether or not Andy may have autism. His diagnosis has said that he doesn't have autism, even though he likes to pretend he does. But in actuality, it's been speculated that he may have some sort of a schizoaffective disorder. I don't know. But again, that's up for you guys to decide whether or not this guy is real or legit. Because I've been seeing a lot of videos saying that he's faking it. And from what I heard, it's speculated that he may suffer from some sort of brain damage after being hit by a car. I don't know. Again, because neither Andy or his parents are reliable narrators. It's either one story or the next. And given by the way Andy behaves and given by how his parents live, and trust me, I've seen his parents' living quarters. If you thought Von Helton's home was bad, if you thought Von Helton's trailer was bad, if you thought Shanny's domicile was bad, then you're in for a world. Then you have not seen Andy Ditch's domicile.
police misconduct, police abuse, and he has a right to have food, medicine, and clothing, and his needs met. YouTube channel, Andrew Ditch.
Andrew, what's up, buddy?
I want your lieutenant, please.
The lieutenant can't come out right now.
Well, you can talk to my lawyer then. It's a United States constitutional law. Can I have your name and badge ID, please?
It's Officer Fearley and badge ID is 132.
Article 18 USC.
In case you're wondering what he's doing, Andy loves to harass the police. And there have been a few scuffles where Andy would retaliate against the police, even going as far as to spitting on an officer. And I do agree with Clean. He does need to be put into a group home. But the problem is he has pretty much fucked his chances of going into a group home by being who he is. So, yes, again, there is no group home in his area that will take him because, well, Andy is a malignant narcissist who cares about himself and blames everybody for his own problems. So I do agree he does need to be put into a group home, or because he might need to go to that same prison that Larson is in. And we'll get to Larson in a few.
242, police misconduct, allowing me to starve, autistic Andrew Ditch YouTube channel. Sir, you're going to deprive me of my medicine and food anymore?
I need to know what's going on first, man.
Okay, so I'm sorry to pause, but he can take his medication. He can have his food. It's just, he's doing this just to garner sympathy. Because that's all Andy does, is try to garner sympathy. Kind of reminds me of another schizoaffective lunatic that we all know of. I'm talking, and I do mean the one in LA, the one who screams bloody murder when things don't go her way.
Well, you have YouTube. You are very aware. My dad is my caretaker. My mom had me arrested for my disability and coping skill. It's on YouTube, like this video here.
Okay.
And he has a legal right to have medication and food and clothing and things to keep my room clean and free of my diaper issue.
Andrew, where are you staying now?
Right here.
You're staying at the...
And my dad has not been by with food, medicine, and you guys promised me yesterday. Can I have your name, sir?
Officer Van Ho.
And your badge ID for recording, please?
134.
What?
134.
Thank you. Are you aware of United States constitutional law, Article 18 USC 242, providing people who are being abused with protections when you allow to arrest other people? Are you aware of that law, sir? Then you are going to arrest my dad for violating that law, for allowing me to be a vulnerable adult without food, clothing, medicine, and the essentials that he needs.
Andrew, last time I talked to you, you were at Checkers over on the boulevard.
Yeah, and Eddie's not going to be abused anymore by police or by my family.
Okay, what is happening?
You're not going to provide immunities. You do my name. That's all you have to do.
Well,
I have all these recordings going on YouTube, and it's not going to be deprived of my basic needs.
Again, he's not being deprived of his basic needs. He's just doing this just so that whoever was watching his videos at the time would feel sorry for him. This is a common pattern with Andy.
What needs are not...
My medicine, my food, my dad is my payee.
Okay, well,
He's a government-appointed payee.
I understand, so...
You're going to allow somebody to starve without medicine or routine stuff to try to help somebody to be who is in need? I don't want lawsuits, but Andy's getting tired of this.
Andy, we haven't even talked to your dad yet. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, but your front desk officer is on YouTube. Already talked to him, apparently.
Okay, I've not heard anything about that. I just want to catch up. Andrew, the last time
I've been on the streets, only allowed 4 meals by hospital, 3 by hospitals in Dyer County, and 1 by my own dad in your park, in Elk Creek Park. You're going to allow me to starve?
Are you still staying down the road?
What?
So this was around the time when Andy was homeless, I guess. So yeah, he's pretty much, his dad was his caretaker. I think this was around the time he was living with his dad.
You're Scottish, right? Scottish?
Yeah, that's where Andy was yesterday and today.
Okay. Who's supposed to be bringing you food?
My dad.
Where is your
He's
dad?
supposed to bring my medicines and stuff and sensory things
Have
and
you tried-
routine for.
I know you got your teddy, right?
Yeah, but I don't have my other routine stuff that Andy
What else
needs
do
to
you
help
need,
me
Andy?
at clothes.
What else do you need?
It's very common that autistic people must have a routine. But the thing is, Andy has not been diagnosed with autism. He pretends he was, but the doctors say that he has schizoaffective disorder. I think I said that before, haven't I?
There was a fight for DSS to place me here with my disability. Can I have your name, sir, and ID?
Andrew,
Can I have your badge ID number, please?
what's going on?
I have a legal right to know your badge ID. Are you aware of Article, United States Constitutional Law, Article 18 U.S.C. 242, providing deprivation of privileges under the color of law and privileges under to other people who are criminals?
Well, Andrew, dealt with you before, and you already have all the information we're together at. So, what's going on?
I have a legal right, and your other officer can catch you up on that. I have a legal right to food and medicine and clothing that Andy don't have. I have a legal right to have a group home. You can't deprive me services that Andy's. I know you guys can't work on group home.
Andrew.
Spoilers. He's been denied a group home because no group home will ever take him. And I think this was around a time when COVID was big. It was a big issue. But I don't know. This was during lockdown, I think. But again, Andy has squandered any chance of having any help. And we're assuming that, and I assume it's because of his brain damage. But that's up for speculation.
I know they're working on people in today because Andy already talked to my psychiatrist earlier. But I'm not going to be deprived by basic needs by law enforcement when Andy don't even have the ability to cross the street safely, which is why Andy's on this side of the street instead of crossing the street.
Andrew, can I talk to you?
Yes?
Okay. So your dad is your payee, right? He gets your money, and he's supposed to provide you with shelter.
Yes.
He's supposed to provide you with food, right?
Yeah, and he deprived me all of that. He let me on the streets for over a week.
Do you think that's fair?
What?
You think that's fair that your dad should be able to provide you with that stuff, right?
Yes.
Do you think it's fair that you stand out here with a sign that says...
Well, you guys don't enforce the law of a of somebody forcing them to pay for a hotel or food or anything. DSS had to do this after a week of being on the streets and on the hospital for my head injury. You're going to allow me to go through without food still? When I only had 4 meals, 3 over the weekend, and 1 the other day in Elk Creek Park by my dad. I'm sorry?
Is your father supposed to be bringing you food? Does he do it?
No. And he had food delivered by Will Marcy. You guys
Thank you, Emma,
right?
for...
I know of. You refused the food that he was...
No, I refused 1 meal by him because he brought me everything but the other things. I took my things that he brought me other than the food and the paints of my mom's and the computer parts he brought. I took everything else out of that car.
Have you tried to call your dad today?
Yes, and it's on YouTube.
No, not
what he
yet.
said.
I haven't got to those Be Cozy.
Well, go to youtube.com.
And I pretty don't want to make my audience sick yet. But
Search my name. And then you can. I'm not taking this off recording. I'm not going to be deprived of rights anymore.
Basic questions. I just want to know.
Yeah, he said he's not doing it.
Why did you say he's not doing it?
He said he's not doing it yesterday. He said he's not doing it today.
What happened to your? What happened
I
to your
don't.
head?
What?
What happened to your eye?
Police abuse in State Town Water. That's nothing to do with you guys. There's just more about State Town Water.
Are you still staying at the Scottish?
Yeah. And he understands he can't be arrested for using lavender oil for your coping skills when there's no intent to harass or annoy someone.
No, dude, you can do whatever you.
Yeah, and that's what I was
you got your
arrested
teddy.
for in State
Okay,
Town
that's
Water.
cool.
That's why my mom had to stay away from me.
Are you cold?
oh yeah, so the reason why the mom had to stay away from him is because he pretty much abused his mom. Yeah, let that sink in. This guy who is nearing 40 has the behavioral capacity of a 5-year-old, has the behavioral capacity of a 2-year-old. Then again, there are 2-year-olds that are much smarter than this. But a lot of people are assuming he's faking it for sympathy. And I'm of the firm belief that he may or may not be faking
A little cold, but I have a coat on. It's not that bad, actually.
You got shorts on, Andy.
Yeah, it's not that bad for me. I'm warm-blooded, but my hands are cold, if that makes sense.
Okay.
But I just want a safe place, which is safe there. And he wants food. I want my medicine. I want the things to help me be able to take my medicine properly, which includes my routine board and my calendar board.
Do you have all that with you?
No, my
And
dad
is that
does
at your
not
house?
give me that stuff.
Do you have your medication?
I do not have my medications
Why don't you
other
have
than
Does
Benadryl and
your
Tylenol.
dad usually give your medication to you, or do you usually take it by yourself?
And he needs help with my dad doing that. But I have a routine board that can help me, a first
How
step
many times
board.
a day do you take your medication?
What?
How many times a day do you take your
I'm
medication?
supposed to take my regular GI bleed medicines that I don't have, or my, stomach medicines twice a day.
Did you take those today?
No, don't have them. Don't have anything but my allergy medicine for my nose, right?
Okay.
My medicine that helps me calm down, which is the Benadryl. And my Tylenol, which I just took before coming out, because Andy can't take that properly. I take that one time a day, so I don't take it too close to each other.
Do you think we should?
You're just in time.
Scottish.
Yeah, I'll be more than willing to show you guys my property.
Because I would be more than willing to call your father and ask
Yeah.
him why he's not providing you with food.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Can we do that, Andy?
Yes, let's
Okay.
do that.
I'm gonna pull my car out, so I'm out of the parking lot of Royal, right?
Okay.
You walk back to the Scottish, use the sidewalk, and I'll meet you right over there.
Okay,
What room are you
107.
in, Andy?
What?
What room are you in?
107.
107. All right, man.
Yeah.
Meet you over there.
I
okay?
mean, it's not like I'm not asking for a lot from my dad, and he's only brought me two things, 2 different trips, and he's not even really been allowed to have my room cleaned because I don't have anything from him. And that's the reason why I couldn't get in there at last time, but they finally fought. You guys helped me getting back in that hotel, because they didn't have any other options. Because of my autism, but thanks.
Again, it's speculated that he may be faking it. That's up for me to decide. That's up for you to decide.
Hopefully this is going to be done this time.
Andy, we're gonna come in, okay?
Yeah, you can come in. No problem. APS claims Andy was in group homes offered by ECMC. Where's that group home? Where is that group home at my parents'
Yes, don't forget to like the stream.
I go through. I don't want to have any trouble with anyone, but I had Will Marcy, whatever his name is, from that food delivery service that comes in. That was all I was given. And I'm almost out of this. I only had 4 meals in over a week, and that's why I had almost everything I had in here.
So you have no control over your money.
No, and my dad is my payee. I only have 4 of my medications here, and that's what I showed the officers yesterday. Mm-hmm. They assured me my dad would be here today. I have a hard time taking this without any reminders or anyone helping me, and my medications and stuff. I mean, the only pair of pants I have is over here somewhere. My dad was arrested because I'm not lying or being around the bush. I did not understand when my mom was out in the kitchen asking me to turn off the oil diffusers on YouTube. And he did not understand that. I didn't.
Oh yeah, so in case you're wondering, there was an incident where Andy called the police on his parents because they told him to turn off the oil diffuser because his mother had breathing problems. Was on oxygen.
Hear her or understand it. I use the oil diffuser to help me relax. She could have asked me again. She chose not to. She just made a couple comments, the dog doesn't like it and all this other stuff.
Of course, dogs' noses are very susceptible. Dogs' lungs are very sensitive.
I mean, my mom never used to do that with me. I just want my mom's and dad's help. I don't want to be abused and denied help and degraded constantly daily by my own family, by my dad. And then my mom is afraid of my dad,
So did he put you up over here?
No, DSS, because my dad refused. You guys are aware that when Satan wanted to set me out in the streets because they knew there was no option for me. But thank God I can't go back to my parents' house because there's a stay away between me and my mom.
What did you get arrested for?
Oil diffuser, harassment.
Harassment,
then resisting arrest, and then because of the meltdown that Andy went through and the abuse that I went.
And this is the thing I've been picking up on is there was a thing. This is the thing I picked up on is that Andy has a habit of speaking in the third person. So, I mean, yeah, sometimes we do that, but this is it's kind of weird that he's going and speaking in the third person.
Through that, I was told that apparently the officer Stephen Bentley put me in handcuffs and put me head first in the meltdown.
But you've got all your stuff. I know that you've got your laminated stuff. You've got your
I just
coping
my
mechanisms.
routine board, my the clothes, the pads, the
right?
garbage bag with can and lid, because they don't want my diaper smelling here, and they want my the pads washed, and they really want my dad coming in here nightly to check on my room because of my disability.
Who wants it? Who
DSS.
wants it? DSS.
I had to sign a contract.
That sounds like. It sounds like it's more of a suggestion, or like they want him to do it, not need him to do it.
It was actually required for me when I stay here because of my room hygiene issue.
Okay, I got you.
They don't want what happened.
So I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't bathe. It's obvious this guy doesn't bathe. I mean, this guy sits in his own filth. This guy has a habit of sitting in his own filth. So it's obvious that he doesn't bathe.
The other time here or on nights in or the other hotels.
Okay.
Where couldn't clean. Have a hard time doing that.
Understand.
And that's why Andy's only supposed to bring absolutely my bare essentials: clothing,
right,
the diapers, the sensory thing, medication, and food. My dad was allowed to physically assault me 2 weeks ago, and yet he gets away with it on YouTube.
He assaulted you?
Physically assaulted me on YouTube.
Was that the same day you got arrested?
2 weeks ago, not last week, the week before.
But
when on the way to in my driveway, I had to buckle up in the front seat. Buckling up in the front seat is required in New York State law. My dad drives without allowing me to have time to buckle up. Didn't close the door properly, so he was yelling at me in the front seat, and he made me wait for West Seneca Court, which is an issue because they called the Cheektowaga police, but my dad has said repeatedly how. Day in, day out, he's allowing me to use
I think
my communication problem.
We're getting off track here, okay? Let's focus on our issue at hand, where we're going to try and talk to your dad, okay? Right. Sounds like my partner's getting somewhere with your dad right now. I'm going to find out what he's talking about, and I'll be right back in, okay?
Okay, thank you.
So I'm not going to close the door all the way, though, okay?
Right, yeah.
It's fine with you?
You can keep it open if you want, but...
Andrew.
What happened?
Listen.
Yeah?
Your dad's going to bring you some stuff, okay?
Okay.
He's going to leave it outside.
He has.
Are you told to be quarantined in this room?
He lives with his parents.
Why would your dad say that?
That's smart. He lives with his parents. But I think he did. This was a while back, and he usually sits around the outside with his diapers. But I don't know. This is some. I'm also learning about Andy.
I don't know.
Okay.
If that's the case, why has Andy never been told that? I mean, I was told I was at risk of, becoming infected and continue going to the hospitals, but I haven't had any symptoms of it. Actually, last week when they arrested me, Andy did have something similar to that, but my primary doctor had said that was a flu, and I'm over that. Okay. Been over that for a few days.
Andy, just with this whole coronavirus thing, okay? Your dad informed us that you have been in hospitals where you may have been
exposed to it, and then you don't have the symptoms, and then you may have exposed it to other people.
But this is the thing. You don't have to have symptoms right away. Some people don't even feel it, okay? Some people don't even know, okay?
Yes,
so listen,
I know. That's why...
He wants us to tell you that you should be in quarantine, okay? And that's kind of the running theme here. If you were possibly exposed, you need to be in quarantine.
Man.
Yeah.
I may not get it right, but I can pass on to my kids.
Yeah.
Right?
And that's not right.
Yeah, no, it's not right at all.
See, I was never told that was the case.
Okay, but now you do know. So let's try to keep it down.
So if my dad can...
Keep in mind, this was during COVID. This was during the big sickness of 2020. the big sickness of 2020. Yeah.
Please at least bring me.
He's gonna bring stuff. Yeah. He's gonna leave it outside your room. He's gonna knock on your door. Okay.
Okay.
But again,
but why did
for our safety? But you have to remember, for our safety too, because we're just as vulnerable as you. We're gonna have you close your door, and again, staying outside is not a good idea, especially when it's getting cold like this.
Yes.
Okay. So if you need anything, you could call us.
Yeah.
But again, we're now knowing this, we might not be coming out unless it's an emergency. You understand that, right?
Yeah.
And you can understand that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am able
Andy,
to. But
Andy, listen, we're gonna leave, okay?
Okay, thank you.
We're gonna close this door.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can close it.
Your dad's gonna bring your food.
Yes.
Okay.
What about the pad so I can keep my room and the things clean?
He's gonna try to bring whatever you need. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe you should shoot him a text before he comes and say, hey, can you bring this, this, and this? Okay.
Well, he already knows what he needs.
Right.
I had told him.
Close the door.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I did not know that. Now I know. I had to let people know. How long? Can I ask her? How long does that have to be?
14 days.
14 days? Okay, thanks.
It's gotten shorter as of recently. By the way, it's gotten shorter as of recently. I'm probably going to skip over this one. I'm going to skip over this one.
I never.
Because this is recent. This was earlier this year. Because it's long, and rest on time. So, anyway, our next video is a recent one. Surprisingly shocking. Recent. By recent, I mean it was this year. And this was when Andy had a great meltdown. And
I said I was never sexually abused. I just said that people with autism are more likely to be sexually abused. And therefore, if I was sexually abused, I want to know what happened. Guys, he tells Dr. Danforth and
apparently, I don't know which one's the greatest video. But I'll look it up. Let's see. Andy Ditch. Is that the Christmas one? Nope. Let's move on.
June 15th or 14th, 2023. I had testicular surgery at age 7. My testicle was removed. And I only need diapers and I need them all my life because of nerve damage, is what he told Dr. Danforth. Number 2, my dad said to me that he told Dr. Danforth in September 2023 at my urology assessment that I was sexually abused after saying it's from nerve damage. One question.
Hold on. I found something. Hold on. I think I found something. Damn, this guy likes to upload a lot. So where do I start? Where should I be? I was like, hold on. I think I found something. Let's get a link. Game. Hold on, I think I found some. This is a treasure trove. Anyway. Oh boy.
Hey YouTube, I want to say something. You know, I've always carried a teddy bear with me. Okay? I've always had one. Just like I've always had diapers. Just like I've always had trouble with the back and forth conversation, understanding what people feel, understanding what people are saying, and paying attention to things that's happening around me, and how difficult that causes me to have emotional issues. And because I repeat things that doctors, therapists, professionals have said over and over again, why I have autism, what is wrong with me, what I need help with, and why things keep happening. People deny me diagnosis because I can repeat the things in my medical records and shit.
Oh, I see one.
That's discrimination, especially when they're the medical professionals and autism experts. And that's why my dad is taking legal action on malpractice. Because dad
Don't worry, I
has
got
mom
some
being
stuff.
cared for. It does have the anxiety of mom dying. Because mom has almost died so many times, had to be revived several times since 2012, her heart attack, that now dad knows that mom's getting cared for and getting help and doesn't have to worry
Don't
about
worry, I got.
losing her or forcing her back home.
Don't worry, I don't worry, that's okay. I think I'll find it on my own. But again, this is my introduction to Andy Ditch, so he's gonna be a regular on here for a while.
Big box chain store. When I get ready for work, I brush my teeth, I wash my hair, I shave. When I go to work, I fit in.
When I was new to traveling, and if you've not been in an airport, they tend to be very loud, big, echoey buildings with lots of competing noise going on. They're kind of hard to navigate because it all looks the same. Personal difficult.
I'm skipping over this.
Autistic. So a gift my part. You crinkle it.
I'm skipping over this because again, this.
Stating my opinion on him. I'm not a medical professional. I'm not doing this bully the man. I am just observing and stating what I see. With if I think he's faking autism, because that's a pretty hot subject in the Andrew.
Don't worry, I got
right
something.
Now.
It doesn't. It doesn't have to be a hot subject by people who don't even know me.
And
I bet.
No, I think he has a little touch of autism, and he is pretending to be much higher need requirement than he actually is.
Let's break that one down. I'm pretending to be a much higher need than I am. Whoa. Don't have to go into details here.
And he's infantizing himself a lot. And that leads into the question of if he has a diaper fetish. Which, yeah, probably.
He probably does have a diaper fetish.
And that's so fucked up because he's involving unconsenting people into it. If he had, say, somebody who is like, yeah, no, we'll do your adult baby stuff, and
so apparently, if somebody who has a disability, who is in diapers because of their disability, you're a baby, is what she's saying.
Technically, you are. Technically, Andy is a baby. In a sense, I do believe he's a baby. Well, an adult baby. He acts like a baby. Or as what a certain armchair psychologist, he's an oversized baby. I think the term is old infant. That's what Andy is.
Actually, she's wrong. She's not a medical professional. So
Where
why
are you
is
at?
everybody listening to her? She is bullying me.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because I'm incontinent because of my autism.
No, that's not how it...
I'm not putting blame on that for any reason. Because I'm being truthful, because that's what my doctors are saying to me and my dad. And to be honest with you, I really don't care. So this is where I'm going to talk to you guys about a few things in another video in a second.
Oh, this is the one. Oh, this one. Oh, this is a good one. Keep in mind, I'm only searching. I think I found a spicy one. My dad hurts my ears and I hit my head in front of Officer Washburn, who lets me throw out my pills. In case you're wondering, he always has a habit of... Again, I'm only new to this shit. I'll give mod powers later on, after the stream. Okay, so in case you haven't noticed, Andy has a habit of freaking out whenever he's around loud noises. Granted, this is common with people who have some form of autism, albeit mid to low. But the problem is with Andy is that this guy's been to like rock concerts. I'm not joking. This guy's been to a rock concert and he has no problem with the loud noises. So again, he's bullshitting. This goes to show that he is bullshitting because this guy's been to like a rock concert. Yeah, this is funny saying that I don't know much about Andy. Again, I'm exploring him. That did not come out right. I'm learning by example. I've already seen several videos on him, and that's enough to have a full assessment. But again, this guy, I don't need to take a look at some other videos on him. I just know that this guy, he ain't right in the head. That's what I'm saying. Stop crying. Question. Ah. Oh shit! Oh shit, I forgot to mention this fucker. Now, before you feel sorry for this freak, before you feel sorry for Andy, just know this guy poisoned his family. I'm not joking. This fucker, this sick fuck, and I have no problem calling him a sick fuck, but he poisoned his family. And I'm pretty sure he's watching me right now. Because knowing Andy, he is probably watching me saying that I'm bullying him. So I just want to say, hey, Andy, if you're watching, just know you're being put on blast. And I just want, So, Andy, in case you're watching, I just want to let you know, stop crying. Oh, this is the one I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure Trash Panda's is gonna freak out. I'm pretty sure Trash Panda's gonna freak out. Again, yo, Andy. Hey, Andy, if you're watching this, I just want to give you a message. Stop crying. Why are you crying, Andy? Why are you crying? Stop crying. That's all.
Okay, YouTubers, Andy did here, so go. Excuse me. So I want to go into something here. I gotta take my shower.
I don't want him to abuse me anymore. I want my medicals back with my sensory stuff.
Talk to you guys for a sec here too while
Oh shit.
And I want my medical paperwork.
Stop crying, Andy. Say it in the chat. Stop crying.
And he won't give me my medical stuff. It's my medications. He's not my.
I can guarantee that Andy's gonna make a video about me. I can guarantee he's gonna make a video about me. Might not be right away, but just let him know. Andy, if you're watching this, I just want to let you know. If you watch this in the future, I just want to let you know. Why are you crying? I just want to know. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? You ain't hurt.
My guardian. He's not my guardian. I don't want my. I want my medical stuff.
Andy claims he's sensitive to loud noises. And, well, this is a thing that Andy's brother and his father do. They pretty much play loud noises when he gets in their face. When he gets in their face, Andy freaks out. He bangs his head. He starts throwing temper tantrums because he's not getting his way. And he claims that he's sensitive to loud noises, but in actuality, he's faking it to garner sympathy. And I keep saying that all the time, but again, I digress. This motherfucker's been to rock concerts, and that shit is loud. So, Andy, if you ever find out about this, just know. You ain't gonna do shit. You can call me any name. You can falsely accuse me of anything if you want, Andy. But just know that we're right. You're not gonna get any sympathy from anybody. We all know what kind of person you are. Hell, you were on the news, Andy. You were on the fucking news for poisoning your parents. So, again, miss me with that shit. You can call me all the mean names you want, Andy. Just know I'm right.
You're lying to abuse me, and I'm asking for my medical stuff. A guardian and caregiver does not abuse people.
I'm surprised this guy hasn't tried to stab his dad, like the hot dog dude. If you remember I showed that video to Emma, and Emma showed it to Hats. The guy that was eating hot dog. That guy was eating a hot dog on stream, not knowing that he was streaming. That's who Andy kind of reminds me of. No, he's not the dude, but I'm pretty sure Moon has showed that guy as a way to, as a joke. You know, the hot dog dude. I'm pretty sure Emma remembers the hot dog guy. Also, White Bowser's a predator. And don't worry, I'll start talking about him again. But we'll save him for some other time. But the guy, and also the White Bowser's a predator. I mean, that idiot thinks he's got the moral high ground, but he is turning into a cupcake crusader himself. Dab on that shit. I'm just gonna skip over because he's just crying and.
It's called medical theft.
When does he start getting naked? I'm just kidding. I don't want to see his tiny pecker. I'm just skipping over because I'm just gonna skip. I just want to get to this part. So Andy is pretty much he doesn't like Trash Panda, and neither do we. Let's see whether or not we have a common enemy. Let's see whether or not we have a common enemy. So let's play this. Don't worry, Andy. We don't like Trash Panda either. So we're going to see if we have a common enemy.
Okay, YouTubers. Andy Ditch here. So go... Excuse me. So I want to go into something here. I gotta take my shower. I'm on my routine. So I gotta go take a shower, and you can hear me talk to you guys for a sec here too while I get ready to get into the shower. Okay. Well, rumor has it. Well, actually, it's not a rumor. It's actually a fact. He's a pedophile. He's a known pedophile.
Who?
Yeah. Rumor has it. Cujo Talk Guy. Who is this Cujo guy? Cujo Talk Guy. Well, rumor has it. Well, actually, it's not a rumor. It's actually a fact. He's a pedophile. He's a known pedophile. He's a registered sex offender. This is Trash Panda's YouTube profile. By the way, the only way I can watch this video is because of in safe mode. So that's why I'm in this video. So, Cujo Talk Radio is a known pedophile registered.
Kaiju. It's Kaiju Talk Radio. I'm sorry, I hate to correct you, but it's Kaiju Talk Radio. Cujo Talk Radio? It's Kaiju. As in giant monster.
Sex offender.
And I don't know this Kaiju Talk person. I know he was talking shit in Moon's chat. I know he was talking shit in Moon's chat. He's been talking shit in other people's chats, and he is a big white knight for Trash Panda. I was gonna say Carrie, maybe here too, but I digress.
On Trash Panda's panel.
Motherfucker!
They call it panel because that's what they claim they are. So Trash.
Ew. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Ew. You Trash Panda, you nasty bit. Ooh, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just gonna say it. Trash Panda, you're turning into Barb. I'm sorry to say this, but you are pretty much Barb at this point, Trash Panda. Because you're both habitual liars. You both like to defend chomos. And you both like to play the victim and lie about your whole life. So yeah, I'm calling Trash Panda out. And because she is Barb right now. A delusional, overweight, possibly balding, middle-aged hag who blames everybody but herself for all her own problems. That kind of reminds me of another overweight, middle-aged, balding hag who lies about her life.
Panda faked cancer. Okay. She fakes cancer. Not only does she fake cancer, but she also got hurt in the military when she was never in the military.
Ew! Kaiju Talk. And also Kaiju Talk. I'm gonna play this once. And Kaiju Talk, hold on. And Kaiju Talk, I'm only gonna play this once. Until I get the buttons ready. Until I get my buttons ready. Until I set up my buttons, I'm gonna play this once.
If you get the opportunity, you should kill yourself.
There you go. Don't listen to me, Kaiju Talk. Listen to listen to Matthew McConaughey. Don't listen to me, and Kaiju Talk. I'm only gonna play this once for you, Kaiju Talk.
If you get the opportunity, you should kill yourself.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Matthew McConaughey said it. I didn't say it, Kaiju Talk. Matthew McConaughey said it. Ew.
So she fakes diseases and disorders and injuries for.
Now there's the pot calling the kettle black. I'm sorry, but correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't Andy Ditch do the same thing? Doesn't he fake disorders as well? So they both have Munchausen's. So both Trash Panda and Andy Ditch have Munchausen's. And who knows, maybe Andy Ditch may be one of Barb's lost children. We could tell Barb that we found one of her kids. I mean, who knows? Maybe Barb is into diapers too. Emma, does Barb wear diapers too?
For sympathy and attention. But yet, when somebody actually suffers from a mental disorder like me, she calls me a fake. Kind of like, doesn't make sense, does it? Trash Panda also has an autistic son, like me. Trash Panda also abuses her autistic son like she does, or like she accuses Lisa Richards. Get the picture here. Trash Panda's a reason why Trash Panda goes after me is because I'm a serial rapist. I am a pedophile.
We don't know that for sure. Do we? Do we know that Andy is a... You know what? Also, I got some stuff for... Also, I got some more stuff.
I abuse people when I do not do any of that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I have behavior issues. I have autism. I do it, wear diapers. I am not a baby. I am not a pedophile. I am a disabled person who legitimately has issues that needs help. And when I have that help, I don't have the behavior issues that people see. So
I wouldn't be surprised
if
either.
Trash Panda is abusing her autistic son. She's harassing an autistic adult called Andrew Ditch, called me. She's friends with a known serial pedophile, Cujo Talk Radio, who hangs out at the playground, plays with kids, and...
Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Thunder Rain. But don't worry. I got you.
All the other stuff, still as a registered sex offender.
I wouldn't be surprised if Barb wears diapers. And I wouldn't be surprised if Wolf also I wouldn't be surprised if Wolf changes her diapers either. Eek. I'm like, dude, gross. No way. No fucking way. Yeah. Don't worry. I'm gonna add that as a new button. Think about getting some buttons for my thing. And I think we're gonna move on from Andy. He gets boring every once in a while, so we're gonna take a clip. So Andy, we'll see more of you later on down the road. But in the meantime, we're pressed on time, and I'm gonna take a look at another schizo wacko. This motherfucker. For those of you who don't know, and Daniel Larson, he's probably gonna go away for a long time. Daniel Larson is probably going to go away for a long time. And this is one of the many videos that have sparked an investigation. So,
Fuck you, nigger! Fuck you, Bob! Fuck you, nigger! I will bomb your house till the day you fucking die!
Thunder Rain, are you aware of not Andy Ditch. I was watching Andy Ditch. Daniel Larson. Are you aware of Daniel Larson, Thunder Rain? Yeah, I was doing the same thing that by the way, you didn't expect me to do the whole thing. By the way, that wasn't me saying it. That was Matthew McConaughey. And yeah, I was pulling a Hatman trick. I was doing the I was paying tribute to the devil himself. I was paying tribute to the devil and himself, Thunder Rain. Because whenever you see a nonce try to stir shit up in a Hatman's chat, he always plays that McConaughey clip from True Detective. Whenever someone tries to stir some shit up in whenever someone tries to stir shit up in Hatman's chat, he always plays that, or when someone tries to act shady. When someone tries to act shady, Hatman would always play that McConaughey clip from True Detective. You know that one? Anyway, so Daniel here. This is last month. This was last month.
Bomb you! Bomb you! Bomb you! Bomb you! Kill you! Kill you! Kill you! Call the feds on me, you fucking liar! Bomb! Bomb!
Ew! He's got snot running down his nose, and I'm like, ew!
Bomb you! Bomb you! Bomb you! Kill, 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 kill!
Yeah, so in case you're wondering, Daniel Larson got arrested. Daniel Larson just got I think a few days ago he got arrested by the FBI. So apparently the troll that was posing as Bob reported him to the FBI, so ouch. And Daniel's going to expect this. Don't worry, I got a clip for Daniel Larson.
White bitch, give me some chon-chon.
There. That's going to be for Daniel Larson, by the way. This is going to be for Daniel Larson.
White bitch, give me some chon-chon.
I'm sorry, I got to play that again.
White bitch, give me some chon-chon.
That's going to be for Daniel Larson soon. If he's found guilty of all charges, because from what I've heard, he may be going away for a long time. It is not proven whether or not he's going to go away for 60 years, but he is a risk. He is a high risk. They won't let him out for a long time. Yeah, so, damn. I mean, this guy has been, well, keep in mind, Daniel is also a predator too. He's also a kitty. He's also a predator too, by the way. Daniel's also a predator too, so. Yeah. He's also a predator who was obsessed with the Grace Vanderwall. He's also a public nuisance to his area or any place he was in. I'm pretty sure you've seen some videos of Daniel Larson throwing a tantrum. I'm pretty sure when Chad was still doing streams, he played some Daniel Larson stuff. And I don't know if he's going to go to prison. A lot of people are saying he's going to go to prison. Also, he always drops the hard R. Also, Daniel Larson always drops the hard R. And by the way, Daniel, this is going to wait for you in prison.
White bitch, give me some chon chon.
Yeah, give me some chon chon. I'm sorry. That clip from that movie never ceases to put a smile on my face.
Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill, kill. Kill. Murder. Kill. Kill, 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 kill. Kill. Murder. Murder.
Yep, PetSmart. The feds got him. The feds got him. Probably because he was making. Correct me if I'm wrong. He was making threats to bomb the White House. He was making threats to bomb a government building, as well as the White House. He was also threatening to bomb an FBI agent's domicile. And he was threatening to shoot up a public establishment. Yeah.
This is a message to every fucking police in the world. Fucking kill, kill, kill. Kill. Murder.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was threatening to bomb the Boulder, Colorado Police Department. That's right. That's right. Murder, murder, murder. Kill, kill, kill. So, yeah, basically, Daniel Larson's fucked. And this is waiting for him in prison.
White bitch, give me some chon chon.
I just wish this was... Well, I just wish JRC3 had this treatment. I mean, I just wish JRC3 went to jail so I could see this.
White bitch, give me some chon chon.
And from what I've been hearing, someone's been looking into JRC3, even though his channel is no more. Shout out to Steve from Machete Squad. This is Rick Zilla, and if Steve from Machete Squad needs some Adrazulor, just know that well, there's the AP documentaries, but Jimmy. I just wish Jimmy went to prison like with Daniel too. That way I could predict this.
White bitch, give me some chon chon.
Even though I was saving this for JRC3, I was saving this clip for JRC3 if he ever went to prison, but apparently that never happened. Damn it. Apparently that never happened. God damn it. So, this is for Daniel.
White bitch, give me some chon chon.
Yeah, give me some chon chon. I'm sorry, I love playing that clip.
Send a message to the fucking feds. You fucking don't listen to me. I will fucking kill you too. Murder. Bomb you. The fucking White House too. Bomb you.
Oh yeah, he threatened to bomb the White House. this video was probably what got him caught.
Go ahead and ban my channel. Make sure I'm homeless for the rest of my fucking life. You did this to yourself, bitch! You did this all to your fucking self. Bomb, bomb, bomb! Bomb, 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 bomb! Bomb, 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 bomb! Kill, 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 kill!
And he's hitting himself.
This is a message to Daniel McDougall. You didn't listen to Bob and me.
Daniel McDougall, or McDougal, is the FBI agent. Just to let you know, Daniel McDougall was the FBI agent investigating him. Oh yeah, I forgot. Daniel McDougall, or McDougal, is the FBI agent that pretty much was investigating him. I think I said that. And
This is what you get.
And by the way, Daniel McDougall is a real person, by the way. It's not a troll. And this guy has been trolled to oblivion. And granted, he is a predator. He is a nonce. He is a nonce. And he gets tricked into doing stupid shit like this. This guy's been trolled to oblivion. I'm surprised a man in a pickle suit didn't approach him. I think he's banging his head on the ground. This guy does need help. And I do mean straight jacket shit. This is what happened when Reagan shut down the insane asylums. And if he hadn't have done that, we wouldn't have had these people.
Go ahead and take away my house. I will bomb you my house if you do. Kill, 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 kill. Kill, kill, kill.
I have no idea. I'm just going to skip this part because I'm pretty sure everybody is aware of this. So we're going to go to the phone call. We're going to go to the phone call that Daniel had with one of the archivists. So we're going to go to the jail call.
Call. Please hang up and follow facility instructions to register this number as a private number. To consent to this recorded call, press 1. To disconnect, thank you for using. May start the conversation now.
Jesus Christ, Daniel.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How are you, bud?
Oh my god.
By the way, this is a jail call. This is the call that Daniel, this is the call from jail. Because right now, Daniel is in jail right now. And he's making a phone call, one of them collect calls.
I'm doing okay. The feds pretty much got me.
The feds got you?
Yeah, the feds got him.
This time the feds got me.
Oh.
Bob told me that it wasn't going to happen and he didn't believe me. And
Bob Proctor. By the way, the Bob that was telling him all this isn't the actual Bob. Isn't the actual Bob Proctor, his former caregiver.
yesterday, and sure enough, the feds were there, and they charged me with 7 counts.
7 counts.
Threats.
7 counts of making death threats to federal buildings. Seven counts. Can you believe that? 7 counts. And if they multiply that by 10, they're saying that he might get 70 years.
7 counts of threats?
I thought it was 6.
Holy shit.
He also had warrants for his arrest.
So this shit.
Uh-huh. Look at that. 7 counts of making threats to making threats to bomb the White House, to bomb the FBI building, to bomb Agent McDougal's house, to bomb Bob Proctor, and to bomb the police department in his area, in the area that he was residing in. So basically, he's fucked. Either way, Daniel Larson is fucked. Damn right, he won't last that long in prison. And also, don't forget to like the stream and share this with your friends if you want to see more of this. Anyway, let's move on from Daniel to Cobes. I know. And we was going, and we was good. He was good. So let's go on. In case you haven't been keeping up with King Cobra JFS, Cobes got evicted. That's right. He got evicted from his apartment. Why? Well, he let an insane woman stay over there for a while. And he wasn't supposed to have anyone with him based on that, which is part of the lease. He was part of his lease. Yeah, because Jessica, the girl that Cobes ended his dry spell with, overstayed her welcome. For those of you who don't know who Queen Cobra is, otherwise known as Naked and Laughing, she is mentally unstable, and she kind of reminds me of Queen of Karma for some odd reason. Naked and Laughing, otherwise known as Jessica, otherwise known as Queen Cobra, reminds me of Queen of Karma. Probably because she's fucking nuts. And she's entitled. And yes, this is I think his channel is still up. It's just he's not. I don't think he's allowed to post on YouTube for a while, so he's on Facebook. Should have gone to Kick. So we're assuming that Josh here is staying either in a. We're assuming that he found a new trailer, or he's staying at his dad's place. Or he's living in, like, motel rooms. So we're probably going to wonder whether or not the homeless saga is in game.
What's up, social media? We got a drink combo starting with Peach Mango Body Armor Lights.
I don't get the whole body armor drinks.
Super drink. Peach Mango Body Armor Light. It's super delicious. This is the peach mango flavor. It has all natural sweeteners and flavors, coconut water, electrolytes, antioxidants, vitamins, B vitamins, zero sugar added. This by itself is pretty fucking tasty.
And he's going to mix it with whatever alcohol he has on hand.
Crack that open. It's the weekend.
And he's got his Aussie shirt. Oh, that's nice.
After that, into our glass. Yeah, I think that'll be enough.
Oh, that's a good one, Emma. That is a good one. People do watch Naked and Laughing. Probably because she's fucking Cobes. Probably because Naked and Laughing is the one that ended Cobes' dry spell. That's probably why. And also she's nuts. And what does Methany do? Bitches and complains about people who are talking shit about Carly right now because she's associating everyone as part of some weird ass hive mind. And now, otherwise known as Methica. Yes, I'm calling her Methica because she kind of looks like a meth head. You're probably right, Emma. You're probably right. People do watch Jessica more than they watch Bethany. And I say that because for some weird reason, I always thought she kind of looked like Queen of Karma. I don't know why I thought she looked like Queen of Karma. Probably because she's unkempt. She's fucking nuts. And I keep picturing her looking dressed like Harley Quinn. Which is a terrible sight. And I can't get that image of Bethany in that Harley Quinn getup out of my head.
That was some weekend fun. We got some Rum Haven coconut water made with real coconut water. It's got Caribbean rum, coconut liqueur. It is 21% by volume. It's got real cane sugar in it, and it's real good. Let's top that.
Body Armor energy drink mixed with Bacardi. Oh boy, this is gonna be the nastiest drink he's ever done. And by the way, we're assuming he's either living in his dad's basement for the time he's crashing. I'm sorry, not living, crashing out at his dad's place. And we're saying it because there's some art done by Clint in the background.
Mango peach goodness with some adult beverage.
And trust me, this isn't the worst drink combo that Cobes has done. Please refer to the Valentine's Day curdle combo.
Have ourselves a little cocktail action. See how it do. One will do just fine. Thank you.
Also, Rip Puff. See? That is, I think that's a painting that his dad made. Or that his dad bought.
Social media. That is fire, son.
And now we move on from Cobes to Shani and Rev to see what the fuck is going on with these two. And also, I want to give a shout out to Graveyard Flowers for doing the Lord's work. And we all know Lord's good. to quote Widow's son, who is a good friend of mine, and brother Widow's son. Shout outs to, but in all seriously, I want to give a shout out to Graveyard Flowers for providing these clips of Shanny and Rev's debauchery. And adding the whales, and adding the land whales whale cry. God, I love that noise. Sorry if I stole that joke, but I apologize for stealing that joke, even though that is a thing. I just want to give a shout out to Graveyard Flowers for providing us I don't know how to say this. Finding these clips and putting them together, adding a Shanny crying track, and giving us this luscious piece.
Local girl. What's up, guys? You know, this join feature, that seems like it could be a cool thing. You know, I would use that but
nobody gives a fuck.
It seems to me that could be a very easy way to get our channel taken down fast. Probably. Hi, Stacy. Yeah, it was beautiful today. It was a beautiful day out. What's up, Chubby Dubby? It was an awesomely beautiful day. It was. It's going to be cold tomorrow. I hate the weather. Yeah, what the fuck is with it, Matt? It's like nuts, dude. The weather is really fucked up, man. It's like it's spring. It's supposed to be at least 70 every day. Michael, it's good to see you check in, man. How are you doing? It's our favorite serial killer, everybody. Michael Myers is in the chat. He's here. It's always a good chat when Michael's here. We're going to have a bonfire tonight and have s'mores. That's awesome, Ouija lady.
I hate the fact that these people still think that... I hate the fact that these people still think they have some sort of relevancy, even though they've been kicked off of YouTube for how many times? They've been banned off of they've been banned off of numerous social media outlets, such as YouTube, Twitch. Pretty sure they got kicked off of Rumble. And they're only live streaming on Instagram.
That's fucking badass. Sounds like a good party. Jesus, it's in the 90s where you're at, Chubby Dubby. Where are you at? It's in the 90s, huh? It's very weird here, man. We're getting weather that's like sometimes it's like 50 something and then it like goes to 30s. It's fucking bizarre. Blackberry winter is what we call it in the South. Yoshi Cup, yeah. His fucking Yoshi cup, man. I gotta get on with Jules, and we're just gonna have fun some fucking day. You're in Florida, okay? Got you, Chubby W.
Jules?
You're doing well.
I kind of thought Shanny Rev don't like Jules because, of course, Shanny doesn't like Jules. Shanny hates anyone that isn't her. That's how much of a narcissist she really is. Because Shanny only cares about one person. Shanny.
We had a chocolate cake with our dinner at Smith's Grove. Good for you, Michael. See? You know, that's a small win. You know what I mean? You're in that mental ward, and, you know, if you could get some chocolate cake, that's a fucking good day. I feel you, Mike. Totally. I hate the summer because my mask gets sweaty. I'm sure it does, Mike. You know? I wouldn't argue with you either over the mask, you know. Loomis would probably tell you, Michael, you need to take the fucking mask off. And you're like, well, eat shit. It's my face.
He's referring to Halloween, by the way. He's referring to Halloween. Not the classic John Carpenter film. He's referring to the Rob Zombie film. The Rob Zombie remakes.
Fuck Loomis, Michael. You know, he just didn't understand you. Let me just posit that as an actual fucking thing.
He probably thought that there was an actual... This is how desperate Shanny Rev are for notoriety, for validation. They'll automatically believe what random trolls tell them in the comments. Because again, Shanny doesn't do things for herself. Never has done anything for herself. It's always got to be someone else do it for her.
Dr. Loomis didn't even understand Michael. How the hell? How are you a straight boy and you live in a house with a sister with tits like that and not be fucked up?
He's talking about the Halloween films. I can't tell whether or not he's talking about the old John Carpenter films or the Rob Zombie films.
You know? It's like, goddamn, my sister follows your thing, huh, Mike? Yeah, there you go. Hi, Amy. My skincare routine is off the chart. That's awesome, Michael.
I am just a copy. I'm just a copy of everything you wish you could be. I still believe that Michael's father is Freddy Krueger.
I should be talking about the Bible, you know.
Of course he's going to be talking about the Bible because what's going on nowadays, and they're always praying for Jesus to come back and give Shanny her heavenly fairy body, because yeah.
Really should. But my focus is so fucked at this point, and
I wonder why his focus is so fucked. Is it because Shanny is starving him?
I've been really... I feel fucking hopeless.
Of course you feel hopeless. You're living in squalor. You're being bullied by a 700-pound ham beast. And you are dirt poor. Practically homeless.
I really feel like my situation is not tenable.
Probably because people are not giving you money because they know what kind of person Shanny is. and Shani pretty much bullies you constantly and you lash out. Remember the fight? Remember that fight they had a few months ago? Yep. I remember that fight.
Because of the inflation, really. And that would be, you know, this fucking situation is enough to make me vote for Trump.
I think I heard this on a Lizard stream. Corporations are the reason for the inflation. And who? And I'm not going to get into politics, but let's just say that a lot of red pills are trying to run the show, but in actuality, it's a clusterfuck.
Actually, because I know the dollar is going to be stronger under Trump.
And also, Rev and Shani are staunch conservatives who hate. Rev and Shani are staunch conservatives. So, yeah. Rev and Shani have been huge Trump supporters ever since Trump was in president. As a matter of fact, Shani had this weird-ass delusion where she believes that she was supposed to be one of Trump's child brides.
It's enough to make me vote for him, actually. I think it is. I just go to the poll and fill the O.
And by the way, these two have not had jobs for a while. Well, they never had jobs, so why are you complaining about inflation when you don't even have a job? That's the last thing you want. They're upset that nobody's giving them money because, well, people see right through them. People see right through Shani.
Oval for Republican. Straight ticket.
Do you really think that the Republican Party is going to give a damn about these two hobos? No.
Hey, Rev, praying for things to get better. I'm in a shithole right now, too. Well, God bless you, Tomoso. Or I'll call you Tom. I don't know. Yeah, Chubby Dubby's a cool name. Mm-hmm. You know, Gucci trolls, I'm gonna say amen to that, to the Trump 2024 thing, actually.
Yeah, there's the neck. We got a neck thing. Apparently, my avatar's doing the neck thing too.
Yeah.
We got ourselves a neck thing. I'm beginning to think that this is some sort of tick. And also, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, didn't Shani try to get Donald Trump to take care of her trolls back in 2020? Because she kept tweeting at Donald Trump to do something about her trolls.
Because we have a completely ineffectual nothing in the office right now. Nothing. We have nothing in the office. Trump's better than nothing. We just bought an old...
I don't know. Kanye? I don't know. You know, it'd be funny. Okay, I'm gonna be funny right now. Imagine for some reason, as a joke, someone puts Kanye West as like a third choice. As a joke. Like, because we all know no one wants to vote for either Trump or Biden. So it'd be funny if someone somehow put Kanye West as a third option. even though that's highly unlikely because we all know Kanye West is fucking nuts. I mean, he harassed well, then again, the TMZ reporter was being nuts too. And Kanye West calls himself a grown-ass superhero while wearing ninja gear. But it'd be funny. But it'd be a hilarious joke. I mean,
old farmhouse that's been empty for 20 years. We have a new roof deck and front porch. There's a garage out back, packed full of antiques. What? That's awesome, Ouija lady.
Next thing. And this was back when they had money. If you shave it down, is it still mink?
Gucci Trolls is good people.
No.
Shanny's
Gucci Trolls sounds like a troll. Am I original? No. Sorry, I had am I original? No.
He's right. Next
Sorry, I had a little inside joke. Everybody. No.
Trolls need Jesus, by the way. This guy, Steve, told me him and his squad were going to come at me with machetes. Brother, call the cops, okay? Mike Myers is MAGA 2024 too. All right.
Mike Myers, as in?
I'm a chubby chick that's obsessed with Volkswagens. That's awesome, Chubby Tubby. That's great. Kennedy is running, so he has my vote. Nice, Mike. All right. That's cool.
Kennedy's a nut job, too. And he's a joke, too.
Oh, our trolls. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant, brother. I'm really sorry, dude. I am so sorry. I cannot apologize to you enough. For real, that's from the bottom of my heart, bro. Because all you wanted to do, you just dropped off some fucking groceries for us, dude. I am so sorry.
Every day, Rev gets felted. Every day, Rev gets felted. Every time Rev has a bite, Shanny pretty much beats him because she's not getting the attention.
Machetes are weak. Look at where Jason Voorhees is at. Mike is talking shit right now on fucking Jason Voorhees.
I'm just going to skip over because he thinks that this is the actual Michael Myers and not some buddy troll. Because obviously, the one thing that Shanny and Rev are always looking for is validation from complete strangers. But Shanny is always looking for validation from complete strangers because, again, all this shit is fucking boring. Nobody wants to see you reading the chat. Well, nobody wants to see Rev reading the chat with a shitty camera quality. Or wait, actually, no, scratch that. They do. It's called trolling. And Shanny and Rev are always looking for that last bit of validation so that they could garner sympathy from complete strangers who don't know the full story. And the thing is that Shanny and Rev just don't seem to get that their 15 minutes of fame are up. And their only claim to fame at this is infamy. Shanny represents the worst aspects of a human, of the worst aspects of any person, of what of a human could have. He's lazy as hell. He's always addicted to the internet, surrounded by her own filth. Her only claim to fame is infamy. She's so self-centered. and she has zero prospects for the future.
Protecting her, like being the protector guy with the girl at the end. Would I be one of the guys at the end? Or am I like Kevin Bacon? You know, right in the beginning, I'm fucking and I get survivor male. Damn.
Rev is what I would consider a beta male. He's no survivor male. He's a beta male who is weak-willed, weak-minded, and that's probably due to Shani forcing him off alcohol to the point where he was suffering severe wet brain, and it caused some form of brain damage. And this is the end result of the brain damage.
I could handle my shit. I know I could against one of those big motherfuckers. It's all about taking the knees out, you know?
Yeah, but you got weak arms. You wouldn't, look at Shani. Yeah, I doubt that, Rev. Look at you. You can't even defend yourself against Shani. And Shani's a big woman. I'm talking humongous.
Take their legs out. I would hunt the killer. I watched every horror movie ever since 1974. No way I would fall and trip my ankle. That's awesome, Ouija lady. You get stoned with Ghostface. I might, Amy. That's a great point.
I'm just gonna skip to.
I drink a bottle of Jack. I smoke a pack of cigarettes, and I sleep for like 2 hours. And the sequel, the first scene is me waking up and going, holy shit, what? That fucking thing ain't dead? And I go back out and try and kill it, and he gets me.
Again, he would be dead within the first few minutes, within the first few seconds. I'm just skipping ahead because he's just rambling.
You think Freddy Got Fingered, Snackery? That's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Freddy Got Fingered is a terrible movie. Freddy Got Fingered, oh my God. Don't get me started on that film. I don't know. Freddy Got Fingered, I've not been interested in that film. I think it's the most Tom Green film I've ever seen. I just can't get into that film.
Is Freddy Got Fingered, actually. No one would watch a movie and glorify a child abuser. I sure hope it's not canon. Yeah, it's canon that he's not. But he did kill children. Am I correct? Freddy killed children. The dog is the first to die. How about Cujo? Daddy, would you like some sausage?
No. I don't want some sausage from you, Rev.
Sausages? You guys got it.
Sometimes I miss the old Rev. The one that's high on Kratom. That is waving around a toy lightsaber and saying that Shani's bra smells like cat pee.
Dubby. Freddy, would be the... Alright, cool.
This is like modern Chris.
Freddy is fucking innocent.
I don't give a fuck about no Freddy or Jason. Unless we have a Michael versus Jason movie and we find out that Freddy is Michael's father.
Freddy versus Eddie Scissorhands. Any crimes. He only started killing after he was murdered. Is that right? I have to watch the first movie again.
This is boring. I'm going to move on to Queen Cobra because hearing Rev ramble about nonsense that doesn't matter, it's boring. I'm sorry. We're going to end the stream off with a little bit of Queen Cobra.
All right, Sonny, I'm gonna need you to get the fuck away from me, goddammit. He's fucking harassing me all night.
So she's going to light some shit on fire. Good. And by the way, this is the quality. This is her quality.
I'm burning demon energy. That's what I'm burning.
Demon energy.
And I had a bottle too, but I don't know where that stupid thing is. I really don't. So, and I sound like I'm getting sick. I don't know what's wrong with. It's just a letter in a fucking envelope. Envelope from a demon who tries to copy.
Who the hell am I?
No, it's not no Cobra demon. That's for sure. Fucking. Okay, it's cold out here. It says, "Dearest Null, I hope you enjoy these presents as much as I enjoyed getting them for you. Take it easy on yourself. You are loved," which is bullshit. I'm not saying I'm not.
Hold on. Let me hear what PetSmart has to say. He doesn't know his horror lore. Freddy was a child predator, and it's why he was torched. Rev, you're right. Rev is such an idiot. He acts so tough. And like, again, he obviously knows absolutely nothing about what he's talking about, which is sad. It's sad. This is sad how his life is like. He pretty much has no aspirations. He has no prospects. He's stuck in this perpetual loop. His mind operates similar to the movie Groundhog Day, living the same things over and over again. And no, Rev is an idiot. He is pretty much brain dead. Like,
not loved, but coming from her, that's. Well, I don't have any sage.
So I just finish off with
sage right now, so.
With Methica burning a letter. She got that shitty ass quality.
It's from Lexicon.
So she's burning a letter.
Do I have a white candle? I might. From the little ones I just bought recently, I might. But yeah, I need to find that bottle. I wanted to do that first, like a few weeks ago, but I don't know where the hell it is. I found it, and then I don't know.
I'm going.
All right.
I got a new. So she's burning papers. And I got something new to show.
Toxic because it's plastic, so. Step back.
I got something new to show.
Ah! No!
There you go.
Oh, come on now.
So she's burning stuff, which I don't know. If this is going to be the whole video, then I'm pretty sure I'll just skip over that. Because she's just burning shit.
I don't have papers.
This is depression. I don't have papers.
Yeah, well, I don't like really smoking bowls anymore.
She's just sounding depressed.
Yeah, I can't wait till you get it.
I'm just going to skip ahead.
Ew, I look hideous.
Well, we know that. He always looks hideous. Part it. You know what? On second thought.
All right.
On second thought, I'm going to end it off with a special palate cleanse.
No, I don't want any more animals. Why does it keep doing, like, I didn't even light a lighter. Why is it so freaking bright all of a sudden?
And there's Jessica.
I don't want any animals.
Why I kept saying she almost looked like Queen Carmen.
Oh, thank you, Mia. I appreciate it.
That's how she looks like.
I'm getting annoyed about the blocking and every fucking day.
I wonder why she's getting blocked. Maybe it's because, I don't know, she's insufferable. She's insane. And she always plays the victim, threatening self-harm, threatening to unalive her parents. I don't know. But all I know is that she's nuts. She gaslights Josh all the time. And I'm pretty sure Josh may have decided to end the relationship, and she freaked out when Josh's Facebook profile said single, and that it says he's in a relationship when he changed it when she found out. Because Lord knows that Josh is scared of Jessica.
For fucking weeks now. I'm tired of it. That's what I'm annoyed about.
Excuse me.
Email the mod. It says it in the description. Email them. I don't feel like dealing with this shit right now. And I'm annoyed, so yeah, I am gonna have a good night, and
I'm skipping.
you need one.
Because it's just boring.
See ya whenever I see you. And take care, everyone.
So, because most of it's kind of boring at the end. But I got a sneak preview for what we're gonna do next week. No! I got a sneak preview for what I'm gonna look at next week. And trust me, I got me a sneak preview of what I'm gonna look at for next week.
No!
Tyrese Gibson. Or at least this is a. By the way, this is a clip. This is a snippet from Tyrese Gibson's audition for Django Unchained. He was auditioning for the role of Django. God damn, he needs some lotion. God damn, he needs some lotion. And thanks to the good people of World Star Hip Hop, they found this. God damn, his skin is dry. Why is he in the desert? I know some ladies love some Tyrese. And then he goes back to sleep. All right, I figured I'd just end that. And also, because we're gonna, I figured I'd end it off there. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. I hope I'll come back next week with a few more good videos. But that's gonna do it for tonight. I mean, thank you guys for sticking around with me. It was fun for my comeback. Like again, I've been gone for a while, and it was interesting. Anyway, if you like this stuff, please hit the like button, share this with your friends, and also subscribe to my channel if you're new here. And if you feel generous and want to donate a few shekels, the links are in the description as well as in the pinned comment. Hopefully I'll do more of these next week. If I can't get back to you, then who knows? Anyway, thank you for sticking around. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I don't know what to say. I'm gonna head off here. But until then, I just want to say that. Until then, I am Rick Zilla, and I will see you guys in the near future. Peace out.